I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Risacher. Then it's Trae Young. And there's Porzingis. And Gay is in at the 4 slot. Hill drops it in from 14 feet away. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding to Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. And that one's good, Risacher.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Risacher will improve the attack.
That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Hill's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Risacher.
Yeah, if you give Risacher a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
MP left side. White finds MP. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Hill. That time the assist by White. Hill's got 10 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Pass to Gay.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. Here's Risacher. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, Risacher has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And the basket by Hill.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Hill. It's White on the wing. Here's Giddey. Hill sets the screen for Giddey. Now MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down low. And the dunk by Risacher.
And Risacher is having himself a game. Everything is coming together for the young fella.
Hill with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Inside. From down low. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Gay. Back to Young. Front. Past the arc. MP grabs the miss. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, White. It's back to Hill. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here. Looking for an opening. Here's Young. Now off the inbound. He gets it in there. 5 points in the game.
Well, he is so effective on ball, we know that. But Young is also a great shooter off the catch.
And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only 1 top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-star.
Young's shot is off.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
MP converting the tough bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Risacher. Takes a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Risacher with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giddey surveying the D. Here's Hill. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Hawks trail by 18. Here's Alexander Walker. Drills it from outside. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight, home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
Here's Buzelis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Riza Shea wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. MP passes to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's back to Hill. Pass to Giddey. Now Hill. Defended by Alexander Walker. 20 feet out. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's a shot he should make the majority of the time.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Looking at the East, MP.
Well, MP said he's focused on improving each day. And that's what leads to winning these awards.
Great work ethic, Shaq, and one of the game's great competitors.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's MP in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And White kicks to MP. And the Bulls another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Young outside, pass to Gay. Outside Daniel. 6 on the shot clock. Young from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Out to Porzingis. Back to Young. Pass to Riza Shea. The basket good off the assist from Young. And that's 18 points for Reza Shea. Reza Shea has done a lot to quiet the doubters after being the #1 overall pick in 2024.
Well, in a draft without a lot of star power at the top, the Hawks took the kind of prototype wing you can't have too many of. And he has made good on that pick.
That's to Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got his first points of the game.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Daniel. Young outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, you know Trae Young is comfortable from well beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Trae Young. Hill passes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, Reza Shea. He's got 18. Porzingis looking it over. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. That three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's Hill for three. And again for three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Brogdon outside. Pass to Daniel. Now Porzingis. Outside Daniel. Lets the three fly. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. A sensational night for him continues as... Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, go now.
Bulls making a change here. Hill's checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Williams. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. MP's got 53.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
On the court right now for the Hawks. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. And there's Porzingis. And then there's Zachary Reza-Shea. And Gay is in at the 4.
Yeah, Trae Young has been relentless offensively. He has brought the effort and the production.
Pass to Huerter. It's Hill on the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. And then Smith with the dunk.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Gay. Misses the 3. MP outside. The kick out to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's the teardrop. Hill, no good. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Hawks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Hill.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Brogdon. Here's Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hill, no good. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. Here's Houston. Now, here's Kennard. Puts up a 3. Hill pulls it in. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
Kevin, over to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going to beat those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for the year this year. Shout out MP.